Welcome to the Art Appreciation course online. This is Anne McEwen, and I will be teaching this course. I'm going to make a small video for you to see how to navigate, how to get started with this course. So, this is the course home. This is the main page where you will come when you open up and start to work on the course. There will be announcements as the course goes along, as the time goes along. Different information will be posted here, usually the unit information, but also the information about the assignments. So that's an important place for you to look when you do open, every time you open the course. Take a look and see what's changed, what's on here. Okay, so then also there's plenty of information down below this, the video that will be posted, and you should read all of this. In fact, everything that's on this, that's available, that's been presented, needs to be read, because there's information that you will miss if you don't read it. And these are obviously little videos that are embedded in different lectures and other areas, readings and so forth in the course. Okay, so this is your course home page, and this is the navigation bar over here to the left. That's a word that will be used, a term that will be used. All of this information, you have the syllabus, the vocabulary list, technical information, the assessment due dates, which is more information about what's required of you with all of the different assignments. Student introduction. If you would please put a short little bio of yourself here so that other people know your interests and what you're involved with. There'll be a practice exam that's important. And then there's a pacing page that is a pretty good thing for you to read, because you have to keep on top of the online courses. It's easy to forget about them, for not pay attention, and then you have to play catch up, which can be very difficult. You don't want to fall behind. Then there's another RU disabilities policy. There's instructor contact information and academic integrity guidelines. The midterm you'll be able to find the midterm down there, but that's not the first thing you should be concerned about. So our blogs is in every different unit, there'll be an Our Blogs page. And there are 3 places where there's information to how to set up your blog. I have written them out and made a video, and there's a section of screen captures. You can see all of that information below, underneath learning objects. You can see there's 3 more videos. The introduction to learning objects, the blog setup, and the online discussion explanation. They're all underneath the learning objects unit. Okay, so let's go back to course home, and the last things that I would like to show you are these icons at the top. The course administration's nothing for you to worry about. That's all for me to play with. There's the grade book, email, where you have the emails of your fellow students. So if you want to contact someone to work on an idea, or if you see something in the student introduction that you might want to contact someone. The share we basically don't use. It's somewhat redundant. The Dropbox, that is really important. That's where you will be dropping your assignments, the assessment, the essay 1 and the museum visit review. And then there's the bibliography. This is another very important page. These links are areas where you can find appropriate images for your essays when you need to find an image. Do not use wiki links or wiki, not wiki links. Wikipedia. Please do not use Wikipedia. That is not verified information. It's much better, much more valid to use these as a place to find your visual information. There's so much on these different, available on these different websites. Wikipedia is not the place to go. Okay, so one other thing on the course home is that if you have tech problems, if you are having trouble with your access to the course, with setting up your blog or anything else that is a technical problem, please contact the help desk. They can see your course. They can see your access to the course. I cannot. I can only see what you post. So I can't help with the tech. But for any other problems, issues with the course, you can communicate with me through this artappmck@gmail.com. That's specifically made for you all to contact me to ask me questions about the course. These two, the phone number and the email, will always be at the top of the page underneath the announcements. That's your way to get access to an answer for any kind of problems. One last thing is the units. We have the list of all of the units, the access to the units. The first page that opens is always basically a cover page. It's a way in rather than straight information. And then for Unit 1, you have an introduction page. Visual arts terms list, very important. The course is built on the visual art terms. It's critical that you understand all of these terms. Tools and processes, reading. Different units have different quantities of reading, but they are all required reading. And then you have our blogs in every unit. The whole blog page is only about how to link to your blog. So this will take you directly to the Learning Objects portal, which is where you will find your blogs and where you will post your blogs. But as I said before, the video to understand how to set it up is listed underneath Learning Objects, so I won't go there now. So once you want to get out of this will, oops, you should be able to, well, you have to go back out by clicking back onto something in the nav bar. So we'll go back to the course home. Okay, that's a lot of information, but it's a video, so you can play it back as often as you choose. And good luck, and I will see you later.